What may be a joke to you now may actually change someone's life forever. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, like and share this video if you enjoy it, and let's get right into it. So you have to be really careful with your actions and your words. What may be a joke to you doesn't necessarily mean that it's a joke to the other person. We can all recall a time in education, in school or whatever, where there's that one person that's always picked on, where that one person, you know, that people always bully, people always laugh at, people always throw things, and it always seems like a joke until they take their lives, and then you realize, well, I was just joking. Well, I didn't think it was that serious. This person went home and has issues within themselves. They have insecurities, they have confidence issues because of something that you've said. You may call someone fat and ugly in the heat of the moment, at the moment, because you're joking or you're surrounded by loads of people and you think it's funny, and that person goes home every single day and they can't even look at themselves. They go home every single day trying to change their appearance, going as far as getting surgery or going as far as taking their own lives because they can't cope. You have to be careful with how you use your words. What may be a joke to you doesn't necessarily mean that it's a joke to somebody else. It doesn't mean that your words don't hurt. Your words can hurt people more than you think they can. Your words can go so far without you even realizing. How many times has someone ever said something to you and then it's lingered? But imagine how worse you'd feel if you're questioning yourself, you're questioning your existence, you're questioning why you're even alive because someone said a comment and that person is just going about their everyday life and they don't even know how much they've impacted you. So you have to really choose your words carefully. Don't be the one that creates insecurities for people. Don't say things just to please other people in the heat of the moment. Don't say things or do things or throw things at people, call people names, you know, judge people, body shame them because you're within your group of friends and you feel like that's the thing that will get you the cool points, that's the thing that will make everyone laugh. Don't laugh at other people at expense, because how would you feel when someone does the same thing to you? How would you feel knowing that you're responsible for someone taking their life, or you're responsible for someone getting surgery, you know, for someone having emotional trauma for the rest of their life? You have to really live a life where you're kind. Part of becoming the best version of yourself is being kind to people, acknowledging that what's a joke to you doesn't necessarily mean that it's a joke to them. It's fine if it's within people that you care about, within your friendship groups, because you know the dynamics, but don't feel like you have to implement the same thing to people that you don't know. Don't become over familiar with people and start commenting on their weight. How is it your business? Don't start commenting on their looks. How does that change your life? You have to choose your words wisely and make sure that you're not offending people just so that you can have a bit of fun, because sometimes once you cross that line, you don't know how bad someone's mental health is until you say one thing and that tips them over. Once that line is crossed, you can't uncross it. So you have to be really careful with people. You can't just assume everyone's like you and they can take a bit of banter, they can take a bit of a joke. What's a joke to you doesn't necessarily mean it's a joke to somebody else, and you have to make sure that you think before you make a comment that's not asked for. Think before you leave mean, horrible things, before you tell people horrible things because you feel like you can cover it up with I'm just joking. I'm just joking doesn't cut it for someone that's going through a terrible time. I'm just joking isn't enough. So you have to know that there's a thin line between a joke and just being rude or just adding to someone's insecurities, okay? You have to be careful with what you say, and that's all being part of becoming the best version of yourself, is making sure that you're not insulting people and covering as a joke, okay? Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next one.